And we're back.
Wait, is it picking me up? Did you mic check both?
I did mic check both.
Man, stop it. Let me see. I'm just kidding. I trust you, Will. I trust you. But if it's fucked up, guess whose fault that's gonna be?
It's not mine.
Go
ahead, talk. Hold on. Wait.
Now you're scared.
Wait. Okay. Talk.
If this is fucked up, it's all Will's fault. William, to be exact.
All right, stop. You just picked up all that shit you was just talking.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Bro.
You see how she do it?
Man. Black women, stand behind your black men.
Oh, my
God.
gosh.
Dog.
Man, these lyrics go in. Yeah. Put me up. This is some straight vibes.
Hey, we're back at it again, though, right?
We are. Welcome to another episode of BAR2BAR. I'm Nicolette.
And I'm your boy, Will. What's happening?
And this is BAR2BAR, where we bring bars from your favorite songs to the bar and we discuss. Let me tell you really quick, I feel I can't talk. I took a shot or something.
This is normal for her, y'all.
But listen, so the last episode, I feel like my energy was really low.
Okay.
And so I feel like this episode,
You need to turn
I gotta
up.
be alive.
You need to be alive. You need to turn up, huh?
Yeah, I haven't even watched or listened to the last one, but episode 2, if my energy is trash, I apologize, guys. Keep watching.
Let her.
Hopefully-
Actually, matter of fact, let her know so that she can do better.
No, that's fine.
Let us know, cause I need to know too. What can I do? Do I need to sit up more? Do I need to sit? You know what I'm saying? Posture wise, you know what I'm saying? Talk to us. Let us
shades
know.
in the last episode got me though.
Yeah,
I was
fine.
like,
I ain't gonna lie to you. I forgot them this time. They're in the car, but I am not about to go get them though.
Lord.
Don't worry.
Anyways,
Don't
I feel
worry.
like you had to wear it for that episode because you wanted to be too cool for school with your little stripper song.
Hey, don't worry. Hey, stay tuned. There's gonna be a lot of more Shade Will coming up soon. You know what I'm
My
saying?
goodness. Okay, let's get into this
Yes,
episode.
sir. What we got?
Will?
I'm good. How you doing today?
It's been a long week, but I'm doing
Yes,
good.
it has been a long week for real.
Just trying to make a little small talk while I pull up my notes. Oh, let's go ahead and talk about the song I'm doing.
So what is the song that you decided to do?
This week I decided that we're gonna do one of my top 3 breakup songs of all time.
Oh Lord, we're going through
Today we're discussing Ain't It Funny, the remix by Jennifer Lopez.
Funny.
Yes.
Baby,
Featuring Rule and Cadillac Tah.
Sure.
Yes, like I said, this is one of my top 3 breakup songs. And for anybody who's coming after me for doing a J.Lo song, let me tell you something. Well, I don't know if you know, it's kind of a cool thing to not like J.Lo.
What?
And I don't understand it because I've always liked her. Like, I don't listen to every single song and purchase every single album. Sorry, J.Lo. Or watch every single movie. But I think she's a solid entertainer.
I would have to.
mean,
I have
her
never
longevity-
had any problems with J.Lo. But what's the beef with J.Lo? Y'all let us know, please.
Well, she did say nigga in that one song.
She's Hispanic.
We're not getting into that topic, okay? 'Cause
We'll leave it alone.
we'll leave that one alone.
We'll
That's
leave
a
it
different
alone.
song. That's on I'm Real. This is Ain't It Funny. So this is when she was collaborating a lot. Let's just take a shot just for the fact that I'm messing up. So that you
Bruh,
guys
she's
can
slurring her
understand
word.
why my words are tied.
Do y'all think that she needs another shot? She already slurring her words.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, my
It's
bad.
called bar to bar.
Drink.
Cheers. Nice. Oh,
Yeah, we good.
Don Reposado all day. Let me
All
stop because
day,
they're not
baby.
sponsoring me.
Hey, but Don Julio Reposado, or Don Julio in general, if y'all decide that y'all need somebody to be the face,
We always asking for
you
support.
got 2
It's gonna come one day.
amazing people right here.
Okay,
All right.
so this song was basically when she was collaborating a lot with Rule, Murder
Right.
Inc., the whole team.
She did do a
Ashanti
lot.
wrote this song,
What?
actually.
Really? I did not know
Yes,
that.
she did. And if you listen closely on the hook, you can hear Ashanti. I
So
don't even
that-
think J.Lo's singing on the hook. I'm not
So-
even gonna hold you.
I'm not gonna act like I'm not gonna pull no LeBron James and say I knew that was Ashanti, or I thought that was Ashanti because he sees the future. Hey, shout out to LeBron James though. We'd
I
love
don't
to
know
have
nothing
we'd
about
love to
it.
have you on. She doesn't know about. She's not a sports person.
What?
But all my niggas out there, y'all know what's been going on with LeBron. But either way, neither here nor there. Now that you bring that up, and I listen and I play it back in my own head, it sounds like Ashanti was actually singing along in that.
I feel like she didn't sing the hook.
You feel like J.Lo didn't sing the hook? You feel like that was just Ashanti?
Nah, I'm pretty sure they told her to stack the vocals, like sing on top of it, but Ashanti's vocals are underneath for sure.
But now that I think about it, I can hear Ashanti. I definitely can.
But listen, that's a very common thing to do, like especially way back in the day before like solo artists just started stacking their own. But that's different.
That song, I'll tell you right now, man. Every time I hear that song, like the beat, that beat gets it just makes you want to just.
Do you know where the beat comes from?
I can't remember the original song it came from. What was the original song? I can't remember the original
a little
song.
history.
Let's
Listen,
go.
let's go ahead and check some ID. We'll get into the history.
Yeah, we can do that. It matches. It goes together. That's perfect.
Cool.
Perfect.
So we're gonna check some ID. When do you think this song came out?
The year this song came out, I'm gonna say because when Murder Inc. was hot,
Yeah.
that was the early 2000s, late 90s. So I'm gonna say year 2000.
Close.
What is it?
2002.
Ooh, I knew. I was around there. I
Yeah.
said the early 2000s though.
So this song was released January 7th, 2002.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
2002. So the original beat comes from Craig Mack, Flavor in Your Ear. And I was
the
listening.
brand new flavor.
Hey.
Yeah, yes sir. I said I know. I
And
recognize.
then the remix.
Okay.
Do you remember the remix? So the remix is what I remember. So I didn't know Flavor in Your Ear was a song without Biggie, LL, Busta, and then there's another rapper on there named Rampage.
Maybe I just know the original, and I didn't know that there was a remix.
No, you don't remember in the beginning of the remix. It's and it's so crazy because I'm gonna ask you, but before I start, in the beginning of the video for the remix, do you remember Diddy being in a black and white video for Flavor in Your Ear? And he goes, "Bad boy."
I think
Come
I
out
do. I think I
and
do. But now you got me wanting to go back and review YouTube. I'm gonna have to YouTube that one.
Well,
Definitely
it's
gonna-
on that part where Diddy's saying that is on the remix too. It's at the beginning of it.
Right.
So, when do you think that? When do you think
So
the
that
original
song?
came out?
The original. So Craig Mack.
Craig Mack, rest in peace.
We're gonna say the early 90s. So I'm gonna go like 1991.
I thought you was gonna get it.
What?
So close. You're 3 years off.
3 years off. 1994.
Yeah.
Wow, early 90s still though. See,
Yeah.
I be in the general vicinity,
Yeah.
but the exact year, I don't know. You can't put that one on me. I just went with 91 because that's my birth year. You know what I'm saying?
So you were 3 when this came out. I was 4.
Mm-hmm.
Respect.
And
the
I was
elders.
still, and I was.
I love throwing that in there. I really do.
Hey, I respect my elders, and I also call them old too.
Side note, I'm outside, I think, tonight because they don't need me to edit today. Anyways,
Oh,
it's postponed. All right. Anyways,
okay.
because y'all, I wanted to be outside today because I just woke up in a great ass mood today, man.
Hey.
So I might be outside.
Hey,
It
go
depends.
get you a hookah, cause you know. We already know how you are about your hookah.
Don't threaten me
Let me
with
tell
a good
you.
time,
Let me
Will.
tell you something. Hold on. Let me tell you something
No,
real quick.
no. We
real
gotta get
quick.
into the show. Don't
Real-
worry about it. Don't worry about it. Anyways, let's go bar to bar. God damn it.
Okay,
Let me
all right,
let me pull
all
the
right,
lyrics
all
up.
right.
I haven't pulled the lyrics up.
Oh, well, let her pull the lyrics.
Oh
So
my
while she's pulling the lyrics, up, let's talk about this hookah thing.
No.
First off, I know I like hookah. I don't care what y'all say about
It
niggas like hookah.
doesn't
I like
matter.
hookah. But this one right here, she's a hookah fiend.
Crackhead.
Oh, okay, my bad. It's worse than what I thought it was. She can smell a hookah from a mile away.
No, that's not true.
You're right. Not a mile, 10 miles.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Get it right if you're gonna tell the fact.
Yeah, and she know what flavor it is before she even smoked that motherfucker.
That new flavor in your ear.
Hey,
Who got
that
a new
new
flavor
flavor
in your ear?
Hey, that flavor in your ear. I'm kicking brand new flavor in your ear.
Okay.
Nah. All right.
Let me tell you, that beat goes crazy. So I was listening to it on the way here.
Every time.
The beat is crazy. Like I love how like, man, I'm gonna sound like a prude, but it's so hard. It's so 90s.
No, but it is. That beat is definitely so. It's
For
when you
sure.
think of 90s music, that's what I think of. That's the type of beat I think of.
It's very grimy.
You know what I'm saying? Or
It's
like
very-
that. Or like that. For instance,
That's true though.
you know that song "I Don't Want to Know If You Playing Me."
Yeah.
The beat to
We
that
were
one.
playing that yesterday. Yo, me and Kim had a whole debate about that song.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That hey, stay tuned.
But I
That
think
might
that-
be a song later on.
No,
You
it
never
is
know.
for sure. Cam should do it because I
He
had
like
got.
that. Y'all were debating on that one.
Well, yeah, we were debating yesterday because the girls were singing it out loud. Apparently, The Weeknd just covered it.
Yeah, he did. Oh, it's on the on that new Metro Boomin album that.
Oh, that's why. Because I'm
Yeah.
like, where did that come from?
Yeah, it's called
missed that
it's called
release.
Creeping on there.
Oh,
But still, like that beat though itself, it just gives 90s vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a 90s beat. Dun 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 dun. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I think of when I hear.
But
90s.
I think that's early 2000s, if not 99.
I mean, but it's like okay, you're absolutely right. You're
I
probably
see what you
absolutely right.
mean.
But you know what I'm saying? It gives that early vibe. Whereas now we look for a lot more bass and everything. Now a lot
Yeah,
more
we
up,
do.
up. You know what I'm saying? Up tempo with bass and all that
Trap.
stuff. You know what I'm saying? That trap music. You know what I'm saying? Started on my day with a blunt and perk. Sorry, took me there.
I mean, on that note,
You know what I'm saying?
do you know how the song starts?
What
Ain't
one?
it funny? It must be the
Nah.
ass that got me like. Anyways, so Ja Rule starts off the song. Shout out to Ja Rule. He really was a part of my entire childhood. Okay?
History, music history, Murder Inc. itself.
The way Lil Baby is a part of y'all generations or the generation underneath us, about a part of y'all childhood. Ja Rule is a part of mine.
Definitely. Man,
Like just like Baby was.
you got so many songs by Ja Rule, and it's you know the thing about me, I can't name the songs, but if it comes on the radio or if it comes on or if we play it in the
can name
club, man, I will start singing
name
it.
them.
Like the one he got with well no
I'll name it.
so what every little thing that we do,
Dun, dun, who's singing that?
that's him.
Christina Milian.
That's what okay.
Every little thing that we do.
When I first met her, all I thought was
It's called Between Me and You. Listen, there was a time where you really couldn't like turn on music videos, turn on media for music and not hear a Murder Inc. record.
Murder Inc.
Literally.
Man, Ja
Did you watch
Rule,
the doc?
No, I did not watch the doc.
Oh,
This
it's
was the
good.
one that came on BET?
It's good.
No, I didn't watch it. The only reason I didn't watch it because they played too many commercials. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it elsewhere.
Listen, this is what you can do. Go to BET.com, right? And
Mm.
play it. You don't have cable, right? You just have streaming?
Yeah.
So listen, this is what you do because I have the same thing. Listen, you can go on BET.com.
Life hack, y'all. Well, listen up.
You can go on BET.com and you can literally just put your email in and have a 24-hour access pass to view BET and all their videos that's on the website.
BET Plus type stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, exactly. I think that's what it is. And you can view it for 24 hours. The Murder Inc. doc is just 5 episodes, so 5 hours. You can watch that in a day.
All
You can
that,
binge watch
yeah,
it. And you'll want to binge watch it because I think at the end of every episode, it's kind of like a cliffhanger. And you kind of want to see what
happened next?
Yeah.
What happened next?
For the,
Oh, yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good
I
doc.
gotta watch it. I gotta watch
Apart
it.
from the whole Ashanti spill with Irv, it's a good doc.
Yeah.
That's what
we're
took me
not-
so long to watch it because I was like, I don't even want to watch it. This nigga's wilding. Like, whatever. I'll
Yeah.
get to it when I get to it. And I don't have cable.
I don't
whatever.
even, like, I put it like this. If somebody hurt your feelings, putting their business out like
Ooh,
that.
And this is great. Go ahead and say it because it
goes with it.
segues
If
into
somebody
the
hurts
song.
your feelings and then for you to be so hurt to put their business out there like that, their business. I understand that it's y'all because you was included, but it's their business. It's not a good look.
Ain't it
I'm
funny?
sorry. Ain't it
Hey!
funny? I'm just saying though, like you can't do
Like,
that.
you
I'm
really
gonna say correct me
can't.
if I'm wrong. Like you
No,
can't.
you're right.
Like female
Niggas be
or
hurt.
male.
They be butthurt, bro. And this is what the song is about. This is part of my top 3 favorite breakup songs. This song, I promise, always plays when I go through a breakup.
Mm-hmm.
And it always plays at the point where they always fucking come back.
They coming back. So if that song come on, that you got to start looking out for
Put
a
it
text
this way.
message or something coming sooner or later.
No. Listen. It's already came. That's the thing. If anybody ever witnesses me, Nicolette, driving in my car, and literally like I'm blasting this song, know that somebody just texted me, and I'm like, wow, ain't that funny?
Hey.
Ain't it funny, baby?
Hey, you know what?
On me,
Hey, you know what?
me.
I just thought of something.
What?
It's shot o'clock.
It is. But listen, while you pour
While
the
you- yeah,
shots,
I'll
let's
pour
go
it.
into bar to bar. I'm sorry, guys. We're like, I woke up in a good ass mood, so I'm feeling good this episode.
We both did. Feeling good, feeling great. Y'all see me pour these shots? Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
okay, so it starts off with Ja Rule, and then she goes into "Ain't that funny? It's been a while
Mm-hmm.
since you came around. Now you want to see what's going down. Trying to tell me that you want my time.
What?
Trying to tell me how I'm on your mind.
What?
See, it never had to be this way. You should have
didn't.
never played the games you played.
What?
Now I'm seeing that you're kind of late.
Y'all got her singing now.
Knowing how the situation changed.
I know she feeling good.
Literally. Bro, let me tell you. Let me stop because I'm about to have a whole field day
Hey,
with this song.
hey.
I'm
look,
so glad I chose this.
I just look at my wrist. We got time today.
Oh, we do. We early and everything.
Let go.
I'm not drinking this whole thing, Will.
Why not?
Because I gotta get through the episode.
Hey, we will make it through the episode.
I'm already slurring my words.
Hey, we gonna slur some more. You feel me?
I ain't drinking the whole thing.
I did.
Also, side note, if you are drinking with us, we ask that you drink responsibly.
Please don't drink and drive.
There you go. Do not drink and drive.
Please don't drink and drive.
And make sure you're 21 and over in the States if you are drinking. We forgot to give that disclaimer.
Definitely do that. Please.
But honestly, do you believe in starting to drink at a certain time?
At a certain time, like certain time throughout the day.
Yeah, because people be like,
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
yeah, no, but listen, people be like, oh, I'm drinking so early. I think I'm an alcoholic. I'm like, bro.
No. Alcoholic is if you drinking 24/7.
First of
If you
all-
dependent on liquor. If liquor is what keeps you going, and then on top of that, no. Listen. If it's what keeps you going, but also you're a functioning alcoholic. Whereas you can't tell if somebody's really drunk or not.
No, don't listen to Will.
That's
be
an alcoholic.
A functioning
Don't do that. No,
alcoholic.
I'm not saying do that. I'm saying don't do that. I've seen it. I was in the
you're
military.
saying don't do it.
Yeah, I'm saying don't do that. I've been in the military. I was in the military 10 years.
I think I have family members that were functioning alcoholics.
Like that is not. It's not cool. It's not safe. So you know what I'm saying.
But
This is a serious message. Get help if that's the case.
Because we're drinking before 5.
Yeah, we're drinking before 5, but that's okay because we're drinking in moderation. That don't mean we're gonna drink any later, and that don't mean we're drunk any
I'm
earlier.
going to be outside today, so.
Yeah, gonna be outside. Psych.
All right, let's get back into these lyrics.
What's up?
So that right there, let me pull up my notes, guys. I'm going back from app to app. Okay, so listen. One thing I did want to say about this record is in the Murder Inc. doc, there's a clip of them, there's clips of them talking about J.Lo and their run with her. And there's a clip where she's on the phone, I think it's speaker or whatever, and like she's talking to some journalist. And they're asking her what song she's most proud of.
Right.
And at the moment, she said she was most proud of this song. Ain't it funny? Now, let's be honest. She might have said that because it was the new single that was about to come out, so she got to promote it.
Obviously.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when she said that, I was like, she promoting the record. But she might have really been proud of it.
I mean, when you hear the song, you can't tell me that when you hear the beat about to drop.
It must be the ass that got me like that. And then forget of that. I don't know all the words, y'all.
But like for real, when you hear that beat, whether it is the original with Craig Mack or it's this one, you hear that beat, you automatically break it out into like
I know.
you start bopping. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is it.
It's giving, little kid.
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's
You know what I'm saying?
giving.
You
Take
start
that.
riding
Take
with
that.
it.
It's
Yeah.
giving. It's giving Bad Boy.
You start getting into it.
It's giving the essence.
You
of Bad
can't.
Boy.
You cannot turn this song on and that beat drop. And again, whether it's Craig Mack the original, gotta pay respects, or whether it's this song, Ain't It Funny, you cannot not bop to it. You can't.
Yeah.
You're a hater if you don't like this song. That's just my opinion. That's
So
just my
I would
opinion.
be proud of it too. Like it's a really
Definitely.
great record. I mean, the lyrics are simple as hell.
Simple.
But the thing is, the simplicity of it is what I love because they don't try to do too much.
Right.
It gets straight to the point, and
Right.
it is my top 3 breakup songs. Like I'm gonna listen to this song forever. If I keep breaking up with these niggas, I'm gonna keep playing this song.
Yep,
You
'cause
know
they-
what I mean?
Yeah, obviously they be coming back. So I don't know what she got going on over there.
Listen, look, I love how you segue because that's my next point. So
I didn't even know
women
it.
normally say they always come back, right? Do guys say that?
We'll say what? That the girl gonna come back?
No, like literally girls, like When I go through a breakup and I'm talking to my girls,
okay, go ahead.
one of the standard lines is they always come back.
So they're gonna come back to you.
Yeah.
So do guys say that
Yeah.
when we break up with females, or just
Yeah.
if they break up with us type
Is that a
thing?
mentality for you? Like
That's
they'll be back.
that's a
They always
mentality.
come back.
That's a mentality that you have, that I feel like you have to have as a confidence booster for yourself to keep yourself from going crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Fake it till you make it, Will.
It's-
Some guys
it's-
be
it-
faking it till they
Some
make
guys
it.
do. Some guys might. Some guys might be in that actual realization that, hey, she ain't coming back.
But you know what I love? I don't know if I love it. Let me stop. But you know what? That's interesting.
What's up?
Actually, I kind of do love it. So at the beginning of a breakup, what's normal, in my opinion, is girls, when we break up, we cry, we let it out, we angry, we go through the emotions, right? When guys first break up with a girl, they don't go through all that. They go through exactly what you're saying. The mentality,
It depends. It depends, because I tell you right now, as far as me personally, and we're gonna be a little bit vulnerable right now with this, a little real. Oh, damn, hit the mic. When I went through like a serious breakup before, I went through the emotion. I went through depression, anxiety, depression,
up, though?
everything.
Who fucked up?
It was both ways. It wasn't one
Who broke up
specific
with who?
person. She broke up with me.
See, but that's different. That's
Well,
different.
so you're talking about if the guy breaks up with the girl.
I mean, honestly, it could be any way for the. I mean,
Because either way, you could still have that. She'll be back. Cause you know what I'm saying. As a guy,
But let me finish my
You
point.
feel like you that nigga.
Let me finish my point.
Go
So typically, the girls go through the emotions 1st off, and then the guys, they don't. They just like try to not like act like, well,
They
it
don't
hurt,
care.
but whatever it is, what it is.
Like
I'm a man. I'm a bi.
Next, there's plenty of fish in
And
the
then
sea type
2
thing.
months
Yeah.
later, 3 months later, or whatever months later, they go through the emotions, and by that time, us the women, we be over it. So then that's when I get to play this song, and I be like,
And that's
it's
fu-
been
and
a
that's
while
crazy.
since you came around.
There she go.
And now you want to see what's going down.
And I'm right there with her.
And like, I didn't realize you was dancing with
I was
me.
with you. I'm with you.
Thank you. Thank you for having my back.
I got you.
No, but that's why this song is so great for me, because literally time and time again, regardless of who breaks up with who, like this song is on repeat
No.
Every
Absolutely.
few years.
Yeah. So I will say this, guys. This is a male perspective. I'm not speaking for all men, but some guys go through that process. Cause I've actually seen a picture, like it was on Instagram or something like that, where it shows the different phases of breakup. Women, they start off with the crying, the emotional
that's
state.
exactly what I'm talking
It's all that with the eating and the depression, and then they realize, fuck that nigga. And then it's like, I'm back outside, and
he's
then
so Atlanta.
keep it moving.
And then
You know what I'm
realize,
saying? And then for
so
guys,
Atlanta.
goddamn, straight, I mean, I'm just up for real. And for guys, so for them, it's like, fuck that bitch. Then it's, I'm gonna go out
That's
there
all
and be out. I'm about to be out.
that's
But
exactly-
it's the
that's what I'm
opposite. Y'all
saying.
guys start off, fuck that bitch. I'm outside. I'm
That's
gonna do what I
exactly
want to
what I'm
do.
saying.
And then 2 months later, they listen to the weekend.
The
The
weekend
weekend.
gets y'all there?
The week.
That's what gets y'all there?
The weekend.
I thought it was Rod Wave.
The week. I'm
I've
sorry.
been
No
broke
offense.
so many times.
No offense to Rod Wave. I don't listen to his music. It's not my cup of tea. I respect Rod
very
Wave.
emo
I
rap.
love the fact that he is doing what he's doing and he's making great music for other people. He's not my person to go to.
Has he dropped a breakup song? Let me tell you.
I feel like he has. I feel like a lot of his music is a lot of heartbroken rap. But it's emotion that he's probably going through, and I respect
listen
it
to the
because, you know what I'm saying, music is art. We all know music is art.
Yeah.
So with that being said, that's how he lets his emotion out. That's how he let his art out. But for me personally, you know what I'm saying, if I'm in a mood or something like that, or if I'm feeling some type of way, the weekend,
Okay,
I'm going
so
to the
weekend
weekend.
gets y'all there.
That's just for me. I don't know. Hey, fellas, let us know
What
who
weekend?
what
Hold
is
on. Side note. What weekend record gets you there?
the record, man. It's not a record. It's the album. All of them.
Which all of them?
All of
That's
them.
a lot of weekend.
There's
albums.
a lot of weekend. No.
Starting with the trilogy?
So. Let's start. Let's be clear. The trilogy is where I go to.
Okay, we're
I
just gonna
start
stop
from
there only because
that's it. The trilogy. That's
Yeah.
it. The rest of them, I love the weekend. Don't get me wrong.
I
But there's nothing like the trilogy. There is none of them. None of his albums are not like the trilogy.
You know what I'm singing?
Right.
I'm what you need.
It's what I want. I can't sing. I can't sing, but if I could, I swear to God.
Listen, okay, so let me go back into my notes because we getting on a tangent, which is okay. So listen, so if they do come back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me ask you: has anybody come crawling back to you?
Have I had anybody come crawl? I would say crawling back. I don't want to say crawling back because I don't want to degrade
crawling,
anybody.
girl.
I don't want anybody to degrade.
They be
You know
crawling girls.
But
Y'all girls know what it is. They be crawling back.
yo, she crazy. Y'all.
No, every single one of them crawled.
All back to you. All of them. They sit that little wave.
Here's the thing, and this is why I say crawl.
Mm-hmm.
It's not necessarily like they all like bending knee. It's literally, I promise, this is not even me trying to toot my own horn, but fuck it, toot. When I'm in a relationship, I'm a really great person in that. I'm not perfect. I have my flaws. I fuck up. I fall short. But I know at the end of the day, I'm going to be as honest as I can. I've never cheated a day in my life, literally. I'm going to be as honest as I can, and I'm going to try my best to be the right person because I've agreed to go into this situation. And now that I'm older, obviously, I don't do it just for play. Like, I'm looking to build, right? So when shit fucks up, niggas fuck up.
We do.
As much as it hurts because I wanted it to work, at the end of the day, when they come crawling back, I can smile and say, ain't that funny? Like,
hey,
literally.
You see how that fits? Y'all see how that work? You see what she just did there?
This is part of my top 3 breakup songs because it's like, wow, baby, when you wanted me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't treat me right. You didn't do it right.
You had
all
the
way
opportunity.
through.
You had the
I
opportunity.
gave you the time. I gave you, you know what I'm saying? And you didn't do it.
So
now I can smile and say.
So my question to you now, do you believe in second chances?
Well, that's where my question comes from. And by the way, that's why I say crawling back. It's not that they were bending knee. It's just
I mean, it's a figure of speech.
Ask me your question again.
Do you believe in second chances?
I do believe in second chances. Now, here's the funny thing about that. I have never, and I swear, Bible, I swear on, let me look you in the eyes. I swear on everything I earned, loved, learned, lived.
Okay. I
have never went back to an ex.
So you've never gone back. Now my question, if they come back, if they fuck up and they come back and they're asking for a second chance because they know they fucked up, you've never given them a second chance.
Never even smash. I've never had sex.
So not even
I say smash. Can you guys forgive me? In the last episode, I was saying smash too. I say smash like I'm a 17-year-old high schooler in 2007.
She gotta let that go, y'all.
Sorry.
Please tell her to grow up.
What's the word that y'all just say? Fuck.
Fuck.
All right. I ain't never fucked.
Fuck.
No, honestly, I've never even fucked an ex. Like never, or anybody that I used, even if they weren't ex like. So you've
never gone back.
Never.
They came, even if they came back and you know what I'm saying was trying to speak all that sweet rah shit.
Never. I've never done it. Now here's one thing I have done. If a ex comes back, I flirted with the idea. I flirted with them. I played with the idea. But nothing has ever happened. I was about to say maybe I've kissed them, but now that I think about it, I haven't kissed anyone.
So flirting with the idea. I'm trying to get this right. What made you flirt with that idea? Like, would you, if they would have been given the right words and said the right things, would you have given them another chance? Would you have been like, all right?
No. Because by the time, the reason why I don't give other chances is because I watch and I not watch. What's the right word I'm looking for? I go back and review their actions when we were together.
Okay.
And then I look at, so when they come back, I look at the situation and I'm like, hey, where are we right now? Could this work? Given what we've been through and given what the situation was before, can it work now? And so basically, I'm just like, I always come to know.
No.
Because let me tell you, there was one situation, we won't get into all the details, but there was one situation where the guy came back and basically, what happened? Yeah. He came back and basically because we were in two different locations, like we were 2 different cities that were 4 hours apart. I was like, I mean, if he cheated on me when I was in the city,
there,
why wouldn't he cheat on me? Like
4 hours away.
That's not gonna work.
You're not.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't just pop up on him and all that shit.
Exactly. There was another situation who I'm not gonna hold you. I was real emo about this man, and I really, 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 really wanted it to work. Like I just knew this was it, right? Even when we broke up, I had a sliver of hope, right? And when we started conversing again or whatever, and he was like heavy on me, I was like, mind you, he got a girlfriend when he heavy on me. I'm like, bro, this one's a no-brainer. And that made me realize I will never be with him because if you're doing that to her, more than likely, you did that to me when we were together.
Or you will.
No, I'm pretty sure he did that to me
Oh,
when
he
we
did.
were
Yeah,
together.
y'all was together.
He's doing that to his girlfriend currently.
Mm-hmm.
And if you are to leave her and be with me, you gonna do that to me. So every single time it's been a no-brainer. It's always very the red flags are bright red. They're fire engine red. They're not kind of pink, kind of orange. No, the red flags, once you get out of it and these niggas come back, you gotta, like,
That
for
shit
me,
rare.
I don't know about everybody else, but for me, the red flags have been fire engine red.
Oh, man.
Red Solo Cup red, okay?
That shit red as fuck. Y'all see that, right?
Red and on Chili's. Oh, you took yours?
Yeah, I took my shot. Took the whole thing. We took our shot. You took half. Oh, baby, say
I
that.
did take half.
Yeah, hey.
That's why I told you I didn't want to take the whole
Hey,
thing.
y'all.
I don't even
Hey,
remember
y'all.
you taking a shot.
Hey,
See? I'm being responsible. You see, I know what I can take.
hey. I take all
Okay,
mine.
well, I'll drink the rest. I'll drink to Fire Engine Red Solo Cup Red Flags. Okay, ladies, take a shot with me. Ladies.
Hey, yo.
All right, let me get into my next point.
Because she couldn't take a full shot.
Whatever. I'm trying to be responsible.
Hey, man.
You see? Ain't it funny? Ain't it funny? Because soon as I'm slurred and out on the floor, guess what?
She gonna be outside tonight. I don't know what she talking
I
about.
am.
Come on now.
This ain't even the beginning.
You're right.
I just got to eat after this.
Nah, exactly.
Can we go get something to eat after this?
Yeah, let's go get something to eat.
Okay, because honestly, I'm hungry. I don't have to edit today. I'm off.
She crazy. Bro.
Anyway, Sunday fun day.
Let's go.
Okay, so what's my next notes? Y'all, I'm reading. Y'all know we be reading our notes, so it's not even like we fake and try to act like we professional. It's a podcast. We can do what we want. Okay, next.
When we want.
Okay. Listen, so when they come back, right? Say you take them back. Have you ever taken anybody back? Let me ask you that first. Because you didn't answer my first question if they came crawling back. Ever.
So I've had somebody come back.
Did you take her back?
Tried to. Got played again. Yeah.
Signal the violins. Cue the violins.
Hey, the smaller violin on the goddamn.
It's giving Titanic. I'm a terrible violin voice.
Hey, man, you live and you learn, man. You live and you
It's
learn.
okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's okay. It's
All
okay.
of this before 30, you did good, my boy. You're doing good.
You
You're
feel
doing
me?
good.
She fuck with me. Y'all fuck with me
know.
too. Goddamn, let me know below if y'all fuck with me.
So, okay, so hypothetically, they come crawling back.
Right.
You accept them.
Right.
What does that trust look like? And what does that, can you trust yourself? That has always been my thing.
So trust.
What does that
Trust
trust look
is-
like when they
trust is
come
big.
back?
So look, I put it like this: if somebody come back and you're willing to take them back, you got to be willing to trust them. You have to. You
But
can't.
what
You
does
can't.
the trust look like?
As
though?
far as what trust looks like, it's that's a tough
And
one
that's why I've never taken anybody back,
because
I
you.
can't
I
trust
mean, but you just gotta. If you're willing to take them back, you gotta be willing to bite the bullet if they fuck up again, and which is why I took this person back. I was willing to bite the bullet because I felt like this was it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I felt like that was the one for me.
Yeah.
But I mean, shit happens. It's life. I hold, and that's one thing. One thing about me though, I don't hold grudges. I don't have no hard feelings towards anybody in this world whatsoever. I don't care what kind of hard shit or whatever the fuck you done did to me. I hold no hard feelings. Why? Why let that person still have control of you?
Well, here's the thing with hard feelings. Sometimes it's not that easy to let them go.
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. It took time. It took time. It took a lot of time. I'm telling you, I went through anxiety. I went through depression. I didn't eat, barely slept. Like, shit was crazy. I lost so much weight. And it's like, oh my God, don't do that. No, stop that. I'm a thug out there. Fuck that shit. Don't play.
No, but that's real
but
though.
It's real life.
And
like,
I
there's people out there that's probably going through the same thing.
Men out there.
Men.
And that's what I was going to say. I appreciate you for saying that as a man because as women, we don't see that. I've never seen any of my friends, male friends.
Men like to think. Men like to. They want to be hard. They want to be looked at as.
And they hide.
Like
those
we can't be emotional creatures. We're human beings too. I went through depression. I cried. All that shit. And then on top of that, I took myself to counseling. Black men, not just black men, all men, but black men in particular that I'm talking to. Nothing wrong with counseling. Go to counseling. I'm looking y'all directly in the eye in this camera. Go to counseling. It is good for your mental. It helps out a lot. Okay, I speak that from experience. Therapy is good for you. It's an unbiased opinion, and it's somebody that's trying to help you get back to where you were, get that confidence back.
And even if it's, because I don't think it's for everybody, because people have different ways of expressing themselves.
And that's true too.
Sometimes words is not it for them.
Yeah.
But at least try it.
Just give it a try. There's nothing degrading
But
about
all
going
you
to
fuck niggas that don't do this shit, or whether y'all do or not,
Here she go.
ain't it funny?
Here she go.
Because
Here
I
she
ain't
go.
trusting not a motherfucking one of y'all. I have never gone back to any of them. And it's funny, like, I would have, like, gate codes to these niggas' houses that live with their girlfriends. It's crazy, like...
Gate, whoa. You had the gate code? So you could have walked up in that motherfucker anytime.
Whenever the fuck
Whenever.
I wanted to.
Whenever.
And I never did. Why? Because...
You had the passcode to get into their house too? Keys?
No, I don't have to get in there.
But you had the
I coulda
code to
got-
get into the parking lot.
And
you
it's
could have
more
been
than
sitting.
one guy.
God damn, man.
And
hey,
they would have whole girlfriends, and it's just like...
hey, I don't know. I don't
Can
know
I
what's
ask you a
up.
question though? As a man, I love that I have a podcast with a guy,
What's up?
and so that it's not just women based.
Right.
When you guys are with a girl, right?
Yeah.
And maybe this is not true for you, but just I want to,
Yeah.
get into the male perspective. When you guys are with your new girl, right? And y'all ex is around the vicinity or whatever, right?
Right. This is about not fresh breakup, but fresh new girlfriend and the ex finding out. Go ahead.
No, I mean, yeah, whether she knows or not.
Yeah.
Like, do you guys even count that as a thing? Because the way that my exes literally try to play me like a side chick.
What you mean count that as a
like,
thing?
are they playing me like a side chick, or do they think like, oh, she's my ex, it doesn't matter. We already fucked before, so it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Like, wait, what you mean? So, what do you mean? I need more clarification.
Like, I feel like the way that my exes, when they move on and they're with a whole new girl, right?
Right.
The way that they still approach me, is it like, I know some of them are like, damn, I do miss you.
Mm-hmm.
No, all of them.
Oh, okay.
Damn, I do miss you.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell she got going on to have all of them. But go ahead, continue.
I mean, I'm not trying to be...
Yeah,
Do you understand? This is my top 3 favorite breakup song.
It's that
And
for a reason. It's that for a
It's not
reason.
me gloating. This is literally the lyrics as simple. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to hit the mic. But as simple as
She getting into
Ashanti
it,
wrote these lyrics, as simple as she wrote them,
Yeah.
it's literally verbatim
Like, that's
every
it.
single time. And that's why I asked, like, I don't know if I'm making sense, but like when they move on and they're with their girlfriends and they still want me, it's like, do you want me because I mean, I know I was 5.
Okay.
But
Okay.
do you
I get what you're saying.
think of
I
it
get what you're
like
saying.
it's
I get what you're
not
saying.
really cheating?
So for a male, no, it's cheating regardless. It's cheating. But
Okay,
from a
that's
male
what I wanted to
perspective,
know.
it's cheating. It's definitely cheating.
Okay.
However, it's the familiarity. It's the I miss
yeah,
you.
for sure.
Familiar, I miss you. It's the when you hit it's the when you hitting your girlfriend
For sure.
and you trying to hit that and it's like it's not hitting how you hit. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
It's that
boost my ego some more, Will.
So whether it's the head or it's the wet, it's just that it's not hitting how you hit.
Just keep
You know what
blowing
I'm
my
saying?
ego up.
So that y'all feel me on that one, right?
Because I wasn't doing that.
So it's like
Will just blew my ego up.
that's what it is. It's the fact that you got something that she don't, and right now they feel like they are missing it. So I don't know if y'all ever heard of this, but it's called
What's it
remember
called?
what it's called. It's called
No, you
I
better
don't even know what
remember
it's
it
called.
because now my ego is boosted.
No, I
and
can't remember what it's called.
need
But have you ever had? So you've had sex, obviously, but
I'm a virgin.
you ever had sex so good with somebody that when you fuck the next person that you fuck, whenever that is, you think about that other person?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So with that being said, that is exactly what's going on. So when they fuck their new girlfriend, if she ain't nowhere near as good,
As
wet,
whoever it was, whether it was the ex or not.
wet, head, anything. If she ain't giving it, if she ain't doing it right,
Okay, so listen, this is
then you
where,
know what this is what he's doing. No, this is what he's doing. When he got his eye closed, when he's sitting there like this. Oh yeah, when he's sitting there like this, like yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now, he thinking about the ex. He thinking about the ex. He thinking about the one that was before you, whether it's one or two or three before you. That was better.
That is exactly why now I can smile and say, ain't that funny? Let me tell you, when that part of the song comes on, I know I already addressed it, but when that part of the song comes on, that is literally my favorite, especially when like the whole actual shenanigans is going on with them coming back, because as simple as those lines are, like literally my ego.
It just
like,
boo.
I love it. Like,
boost.
Go ahead, bro.
It go from here to here to here to there. Just keep going.
And don't let me be outside because the story's going crazy.
Hey, she's outside tonight, y'all.
Yeah, but I didn't go through a breakup, so
No, not right now.
But
I'm just saying she outside tonight, y'all.
Now I can smile and say, ain't that... But you don't understand, because now I can smile. That comes from when I was crying before, when I was hurt, when it was hard to smile, when my smiles were just disguises, when my smiles was, let me find something to distract me so I can smile.
Right.
But
Or
when
just a
in,
fake smile, yeah.
Because here's the thing, when they come back, it's basically like, oh, I wasn't crazy. I was a good ass fucking girlfriend. I did do my shit.
Or a good ass boyfriend, because let's not act like
that's true.
Yeah, come on now. We're not about to sit here and act like niggas ain't bad, just bad.
Right. But I was a good ass girlfriend.
Or I was a good boyfriend.
I did put that shit down. I
did
did write that deep loud spouse too.
I did get that goddamn good ass wood goddamn, you feel me? Hey, I'm just caveat, you know what I'm saying? I'm going off of what she going off of.
That's true. I
mean,
it could be, ain't that funny for you too?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let me tell y'all, if this ain't part of y'all top record, your top breakup records, this needs to be a part of it, especially if I don't need to drink no more because I can't talk no more. And this is a podcast and I gotta talk. But listen, it needs to be a part of your breakup records, your top 3, top 5, whatever. Breakup Wow. We about to be done with the bottle, so at this point it don't even matter. Look at that. It's over with. It's over with. And I ain't drinking out of this Blanco because I ain't about to be on my ass.
You know what? We're gonna just split the rest of this. Hey, y'all act like y'all don't see us split the rest of this.
But like I was saying, if it's not a part of your top 3, top 5, whatever breakup records, it needs to be, especially if you know that you are a solid person in your relationship, whether you're a male or female, or they, them, whatever you identify with. Yeah, whatever you identify with. And literally, this is the song for you because ain't it fucking funny, bro?
Ain't it
Hell yeah, that
funny?
shit funny. It's funny as fuck. Ha, ha, ha.
Ha, ha, ha.
And all of y'all like, wah, bitch, I'm little baby.
Hey. Yeah, you want me back? guess what? You can't have me.
All right, so listen. So you're trusting them, right? You get back in the
Trust.
relationship, you're trusting them.
Trying back.
How do you trust yourself?
You trust yourself.
Listen. Let me elaborate. Because my
I had
thing
to
is
close my
like,
eyes on that one.
whether I'm going back to them, well, I never go back to them, but whether a person is going back to them,
Yeah.
or for me, it's when I move on to the next relationship.
Mm-hmm.
My thing that always trips me up is how do I trust myself? Because the
And you
last
trust,
time
you want to trust yourself to not cheat
no,
or to not
listen.
step out, or
No, listen. So, how do I trust myself? Meaning, I trusted myself when I was with this fuck nigga, and I didn't realize he was a fuck nigga.
right?
So, how do I trust my judgment that the next person won't be a fuck nigga? That has to do
Okay,
with trusting
okay.
yourself.
That's big. That is
Yeah,
definitely
exactly.
big, because now you're going to be sitting here thinking, because this nigga fucked me over, or for me, this female fucked me over. Do I trust this next female? How do I know? Do I go into this relationship looking for the same tendencies that the last one did? And if she gives them same tendencies, are they red flags, or is she not doing anything? It's just who she is.
But listen, you're not supposed to bring your past into your future.
You're not, but you're not supposed to be dumb either.
That's true. I mean, I think it's okay to take notes from your past.
Yes, of course. It's like, because I don't look at nothing as a loss. It's a lesson.
It's true, but what if you didn't learn and you didn't realize?
But now, if you did,
learn?
listen, I didn't learn. Me personally, I didn't learn, because when it comes to taking somebody back, multiple times, I've done that, and I didn't learn from the first time. How
many times have we taken a test and you're like, okay, I studied that, but you didn't realize like the full question. Like,
and that's why you have to review the whole thing.
But
you need to
sometimes
separate.
you don't know that.
I get that, but sometimes
That's
you need
when
to
it gets
separate.
fucked
You
up.
got to separate yourself. Take a step back and look and try to look at it from the outside in.
Listen, well, I don't want whatever you're saying. I just want to find a guy.
She just want to find a guy.
I just want to find the guy and just be over it. Let me tell you, the last guy I was with, what tripped me up the most was because I just wanted it to be over, meaning like I just wanted the search and the find and the, is it the right, I just wanted that part to be over.
Mm-hmm.
And so I know I overlooked the small feelings that I had inside. I always addressed whatever I needed to address. I didn't like look at red flags and was like, maybe not. No.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I ignored was like little feelings I had in me. But other than that, like.
Sometimes them little feelings can lead to other things.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You should always listen to them.
One thing I will say, fellas, and y'all should know this, especially if you've been through life, if you're over the age of 30, or I ain't even gonna say that, just through experience. But women's intuition is real. I will. Do you think it's? I feel like women are not psychic, but they have a fucking seventh sense.
No, we do.
They have 7 of them.
I thought it was
okay.
Just me.
It's 6 of them for real, but they have 7 of them.
I thought it was just me because
women, men, we don't have 7 senses unless you count our penises. That's a 7th sense, because that shit jumps.
But listen, I thought it was just me.
Right.
Well, not just me, but a few of women, because it's some girls that I know.
I mean, some girls are just dumb as hell,
bro.
And they don't have. I said it.
I have all respect for my friends that have confided in me, but
no, respect to all women, but some women just like I've said this about niggas. Some niggas are dumb as hell. Some women are dumb as hell, just plain plump, damn dumb. All right, and I'm looking in the camera saying that shit. It's the truth.
But some guys are plain and dumb.
I said that. I said it too. I made that clear.
I was reading my notes when you said that.
She thought I'm not gonna go in on one sex, not the other. No, I'm going. We equal around here.
Yeah.
Equal opportunity around here. You know what I'm saying? So all sexes have their little bit of a dumbness to them.
And I love that dumbness. And you know why? Because we can get back into the chorus where she says, "Ain't that funny, baby, that you want me, but when you have me." But when you had me, what did you do?
What did you do?
Okay. Love is crazy. Now I can smile and say, ain't that funny?
Ain't that funny?
And then she goes into the third verse where she says, I remember how you walked away even when I tried to call your name. You know that happened to me?
Wait.
I remember when you walked away.
He walked away.
Even when I tried to
call his name? And he kept walking?
See, at first I didn't understand.
Damn.
And now you're looking like a lonely man.
Hey, bro, you fucked up, didn't you? But now you looking at this podcast like, damn.
I remember when you did me wrong and now you're hurting because my love is gone. Everybody gets a chance to burn. You can take it as a lesson learned. Like, dead ass, I could give a fuck if you learn the lesson. But what you won't get is me. I'm not coming back.
Hey, but what I tell y'all, we don't take losses on this show.
Yeah, we don't.
We don't take losses in life.
Yeah.
They're all lessons. You know what I'm saying? That L right there, that's a lesson. You feel me? It's a lesson. Learn from it. Keep it moving. Don't hold no grudges. Don't do none of that. Don't be that bitter person that going around slashing tires. Cause some of y'all crazy as fuck. And that go for niggas too. Y'all niggas like to be that crazy motherfucker sitting outside your baby mama crib, watching for a nigga to walk in so you can beat that. No, bro. Don't do that.
So
don't be that nigga.
So listen, Cadillac Tah goes on this and he says, I'll just go to where he says, "Oh, I never been a sucker for chocha."
Mm-hmm.
I guess that means woman. Mm-hmm. I never been a sucker for a chocha. Spit the ism, hit 'em, get rid of 'em. You know Tah get it gully and ain't that funny. How they want me. Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, ain't that funny. How they want me, see me working with money.
Mm-hmm.
But Caddy ain't a dummy. What these brodies want from me? Cause all I got is J.Lo and murder. INC.
Murder
So
Inc.
I brought that up because a lot of the times women come back when they see a nigga done bossed up. You know what I'm saying? He done bossed up. And he ain't never been a sucker.
Ain't had no money before.
But it's just
Left
he
him
didn't
because
have
he
no
ain't had the
money.
money at the time. Niggas hit hard times. Now he's straight. And I'm talking about more than straight.
Yeah.
Now he making that bread legally. Or illegally. Well, however you feel. But whatever money that you making that bread now. And then here she come crawling back.
Yeah.
Ain't that funny?
You see how perfect the song is?
It's perfect for everybody. It goes for everybody.
But listen.
Everybody.
But listen. As much as not even as much. I'm never going back to no nigga, right?
Right.
And I haven't in the past.
You never will.
Well, I'm not gonna say I never will. Never say never. It depends because the thing is, in the past, they haven't showed me qualities that it's okay to go back and not get dogged out the way I did before.
Yeah.
Never say never.
Right.
But
somebody might be really, really
right.
Sorry.
Right.
You know
And
what
they
I'm
might
saying?
be a solid person and they just didn't understand.
They
Whatever
just-
it could be.
they fucked
in
up.
the past, I
Shit
haven't been there. I ain't running nobody solid.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so, I mean, as much as, I agree with Cadillac for this because, I don't go back to niggas for money because I have dependency issues. But, but, if you want to spend it on me, you can spend it on me.
You'll take a little bit.
I'm trying to think if a nigga would come back to me now that he bossed up or whatever, I wouldn't take him back.
But if he tell
he
you
could
straight
spend
up,
his money
if he say shit, all right, fuck it. Well, it don't even matter if you sit back now. I'm gonna spend some bread on you. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Come out with me. Let's go to the Gucci store or whatever the
Hey,
case may
you
be.
can spend whatever you want, but if you think you getting ass, your feelings gonna be hurt because it ain't. happening.
Now my question is, do you make it clear that you ain't getting no ass?
It doesn't matter.
Are you gonna make it clear?
It doesn't matter. This is my reparations.
No.
This is my reparations.
No,
Would you tell the slave
that's
master?
wrong.
Would
That's
you,
wrong.
No. Would you
That
tell the
is
slave
wrong.
master that it doesn't matter?
Yo,
I'm not doing any more
that
work
is
for you.
wrong.
No, it's not.
Let
No,
that
it's
nigga
not.
know
No.
that you're not giving him no ass.
It doesn't matter. This is my reparations. I don't care. I
wow,
do not care.
wow.
If you come back and you bossed up and you want to spend money on me and you want to take me here, this, and that, let me say, I'm not even materialistic.
So this nigga fly
I
you.
don't
This
do
nigga fly
Gucci
you out. He
Birkins
fly you out.
Birkins and
You
all that.
already know. Hey, you already know.
No. I'm not going nobody flying out.
You're not getting. So you're not getting flown
No.
out. Okay,
Only
good. You
because
smart.
I know
You
what
smart.
comes with that.
With flying out.
And-
Okay, so she know.
And
Okay.
because I'm gonna be in a place where I don't have contacts and I can't
Yes.
call somebody if I need an emergency, if this
You're
man
smart.
try to take advantage of
You're
me
smart.
or hurt me.
Hey, listen. You
I'm
getting
not
flown
getting
out.
flown out. But
You
if I'm
getting flown
in
out,
my
you
city
better
and you want to take me out
in your city,
and you want to buy
He
me
come to
this
your
and that
city.
and the third,
he want to take you shopping at Lennox.
right?
At Phipps.
If you decide to get crazy,
If he wanna
I
take you
know
to
who I
Nobu.
can call. They're
know
right around
Nobu.
the corner.
Noble right there.
There's somebody everywhere. You know
For
what I'm
sure.
saying?
Yeah.
But I'm not leaving the country or going out of state. I'm
Nowhere
not getting
extra.
flued out.
No. Okay.
I'm
Hey, you
not
know what? See now, you smart.
But a lot of girls ain't. So
But you a
girls, be
hustler.
careful with
Yeah,
that.
please be careful with that being flown out shit because y'all already know what niggas be expecting when they fly you out somewhere. I'm just being honest with you. They expecting it.
I'm
So
just
if
being
you're not trying to give it up, don't go. or if you do go, expect to find your way back home. Just being clear.
You remember the song "Love Don't Cost a Thing" by J.Lo?
Mm-hmm.
My love don't cost a thing.
I don't know the words.
Let's go vocals.
Even if you were broke, my love don't cost a thing. Yeah, I know that shit.
Yeah. Okay, so she goes into, I really wish you wouldn't send me gifts, trying to make me sit and reminisce, trying to blind me with your bling and bling. Thought I told you love don't cost a thing. Do you think, I don't think that's true for this day and age.
What?
That love don't cost a thing.
Oh, love costs in this day and age. Everybody wants to, women.
And men.
Love women.
There are gay men out here that want the Birkins.
Okay.
They're the they, them.
I'm sorry.
That want
But
Birkins.
let's be clear. For me personally, women.
You think that it costs a thing?
She want a Birkin. I want. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard the song.
It doesn't cost a thing for me.
Not for you, but a lot of women out here. This is not women. All women. It's women in general. Women want a Birkin. They want all this and all that. They want all. Bro, I swear to God, bro. You want a Birkin. Birkin costs as much as a damn car.
I think Birkins are just 10 bands at minimum.
A car costs 10 bands.
You do?
Yes, a good used car costs 10 bands. You can flip that car and make that car make you money. What?
Never mind.
Crazy. Bro, what?
And I don't even buy nothing crazy.
I ain't buying no random chick no goddamn Birkin. Shit.
Why they gotta be random?
Random ain't getting no Birkin.
This is not random. It's your ex.
Because
it's the ex that you can't crawl it back to. It's not.
She ain't getting no fucking Birkin either. Ain't none of these motherfuckers getting no damn Birkin. How you talking about?
When you boss up, we'll talk about. Well, look, when this podcast blow up, I can't wait to put this clip.
I don't care.
I can't wait.
Don't care. I'm still not.
See now.
Still not getting no motherfucking body a Birkin. Sorry.
We'll see what happens when the podcast blow up.
Sorry, you're not getting a Birkin.
We'll see what he.
You know what?
When he got a spread in GQ.
You know what? My birthday gift to Nicolette will be a Birkin. She's the only.
But I don't want a Birkin. Oh, my bad. I want one. Did that hurt your feelings? Let me tell you, if you gonna spend 10 bands on me, don't put it in no purse.
Because it's a gift. It's a gift to. It's a gift out of. You know what I'm saying? Like to. You know what I'm saying? To.
I'll take it. I'm sorry, ladies.
As a co-host.
I know the ladies are like, bitch, if you don't let that nigga buy you this.
It's as a co-host. That's type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because by that time, you know how close we have been.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
My birthday is in May, so we'll be doing this shit for a minute.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing this shit for a minute, but by May, I don't you know what I'm saying? We'll see.
Look, just say one of the birthdays. One of your many birthdays.
One of the
come.
many birthdays, you know what I'm saying?
I'll take it.
You know what I'm saying? 3 years from now. Yeah.
I'll take it. But I'm not no ex, so I could take it.
Yeah.
But you're just not buying an ex or
no ex.
But you would buy your current, like say you were in love. And
most definitely. Ex, no. But if a person that I'm currently with,
but you're saying right now.
But you know what I'm saying? I would definitely buy the person that I'm with a Birkin. That is without a doubt, no questions asked. Like if that's what she want, that's what she gonna get. I'm a spoiler. Bye. Spoiler. Aww. That's just how it's supposed to be, in my opinion.
So you know, at the end of this song, it goes, "Baby, I got my boyfriend."
Yeah.
You got your girlfriend.
Yeah.
And maybe we can be friends.
Yeah. Na.
So basically, is that your girlfriend? I got my boyfriend. Maybe we can be friends.
Can
you be friends with your ex, Will?
Can I? Yeah, I can. Now, will my current girlfriend be okay with that? Probably not. So with that being said, if the girlfriend is not okay with me being friends with my ex, I'm sorry, I keep on popping this thing. If they're not okay with that, then that's a no. I'm sorry.
I'm rolling my eyes because.
Can you?
Absolutely. Let me tell you, there's
absolutely.
Yeah,
you can.
Yeah, there's one.
But what if your boyfriend don't want that?
He gonna know from the beginning.
He gonna know from the beginning. But what if he is not okay with that? If he's not okay with that, then I guess y'all not gonna be boyfriends then. Boyfriend and girlfriend. I said boyfriend. Right, that's how you know I'm a little slizzer. Sorry. But I guess that y'all not going to be in a relationship then. I guess that is the case, huh?
I guess not. Because here's the thing. Like, it's not like here's the thing. I have an ex that I'm cool with, right?
And that's
But the thing is, we have so many mutual friends. It's hard not to be
to run into 'em.
But I'm not gonna hold you. This nigga wanted me to be the enemy so bad, and I tell him this all the time. He wanted me to be his enemy. I'm like, bro, for what, bro? We have too many mutual friends. It's just not gonna work like this.
No need for that.
One, that was that, and then two, like, bro, I don't have no issues. Like, yeah, you fucked up, this, that, and the third. But honestly, I'm not gonna hold you. I believe that I love him so much, like unconditionally, that I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck the wrongdoings that happened. I'm over it now. I've healed. It's not a thing for me. But just because I love you, it doesn't mean that, I want to be back with you. We need to be together.
No.
It doesn't mean that. It just
There's
means,
levels of love, and you can love somebody and just
exactly.
want the best for them.
That's exactly what it is.
I just want the best for you. I wish you nothing but the best. But because the love that we had before, it was so strong that I can never hate you.
Right. That's the thing.
Yes.
And I have thought I've hated him.
Right.
But the thing is, at the end of it, like, and he's done terrible things. Like,
Right.
terrible. Okay. Well,
For you to still be friends with him and
we're
knowing
still
you and how
cool.
you are,
And
that's shocking. I will say that.
that's why I feel like it's so unconditional. There's something about it where it's just like, man, like, I see you as a person. I know this is, I don't know. It's a lot. It's layers to it. But I see you as a person. My thing is, like, it's not that I love you or I want to be back with you. And I thought that's what it was at first. I mistaked it. And then when I saw all the shit, when the shit was coming back to me of what was happening, I was like, oh, baby, this ain't for me. Like, there's no way. And I'm like, but why do I still feel like this love for this person? And then I had to realize, especially through therapy and counseling, but at this point when I realized that I wasn't even going to therapy, I just realized it on my own. But I realized, like you said, there's levels to it. It's a level of, I want the best for you. Let's be cool. Let's be cordial. It's totally fine. It doesn't have to be a thing. Now, he tries to make it awkward every now and then when certain people are around. But other than that, like, it's totally fine and it's cool. So I can be friends with him, and I can say that I can be friends with an ex. Not every ex, but with an ex.
So I will say this, as a guy, stop trying to make this shit feel weird around other people, bro. That shit is lame.
Yeah.
Shit lame as fuck. Like, bro,
I hated
it's
it.
not
Every
that
time it
serious.
happens,
It's not
I'm
that
like-
serious. Just go. If you can't be around this person because you love them so much and you really want to be with them type of shit, bro, just be like, I can't do it.
Yeah.
And just let it go. Leave it alone.
Ooh, let me ask you a question.
What's up?
Do you think Diddy came crawling back to J.Lo? Do you think they can be friends? Do you think they are friends?
Do I think Diddy came? Yes. Do you know how many songs he made? I need a girl to ride.
I think he admitted that was about her. I think.
Both of them. He made 2 songs about to get back with her. Both of them.
Which one?
I need a girl. Both of wasn't both of them called?
Oh, yeah. I Need a Girl and I Need a Girl Part 2.
Yeah, both of them was for her.
I mean,
Both of them was for her. Diddy wanted J.Lo. Diddy know. Right. Diddy knew what
but
he
I
had
don't
lost.
like to put words in people's mouths. But I could have
We
sworn I
know for a
heard
fact- we know for a fact that
from
that
his
was
mouth
about
that
her.
he said.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing
No,
wrong with
yeah,
making
yeah,
a
for
song to try and get your girl back. I respect it. He was vulnerable. That's
You think
being
they're
vulnerable.
friends, though?
I think they're friends. I think they're friends to a certain degree.
I think
not
they're associates.
Not like associates. Yeah, more so associates. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's high and by whenever they see each other, casual conversation, but nothing too deep. You know what I mean? But that's just what we don't know what these celebrities be doing.
We don't.
Shit, hell, celebrities go date other celebrities and then date another celebrity, and before you know it, they with another celebrity. Who knows what the hell be going on? And then before you know it, they back with the same celebrity they was dating with 20 years ago.
Are you trying to talk about J.Lo? It's kind of a beautiful. Let me tell you, if this was a rom
But
com,
I love
if
the
this was
fact
a fucking
that
rom com, nobody would give a fuck. Everybody like,
I love the fact that her and Ben, you know what I'm saying, are back together and they're actually together and they're doing great
They're
things.
married.
That's cool. They're married. That's great.
Wild.
I love it. That's great. Love. You never know. Sometimes you meet the right person at the wrong time, and that
I've
happens.
had an ex tell me
Right person,
in
wrong time.
college. I had an ex tell me, I think I met you at the wrong time.
Right person, wrong time. You realize, that
But-
person is the person for you, but you realize in your mind, and that takes it's an adult shit to do, to realize in your mind that this person is right for me, but it's just the wrong time, and I cannot be with this person right now
But
because
listen,
of what's going on.
the gag is,
What?
it was never the right time after that because I never got back with him. Ain't that funny.
Your ass. Your ass.
Hey, yo, shout out to him. He know who he is. I hope. I don't know if you remember. He told me that, but we're actually cool. I mean, we're associates. We
Yeah.
follow each other on Instagram. We comment on each other's
I'm
stuff.
sure he'll watch.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's cool. It's no. But ain't that funny?
No hard feelings. No hard feelings.
Ain't that funny? Actually, with that particular one, I was the one that reached out first because I ghosted him once I found out everything. So yeah. Okay, so to get into our last segment, 86. I don't have a straight up chaser, but I have an 86. Would you rather go crawling back to your shittiest job you've ever worked for 5 years? Or would you rather go crawling back to the shittiest ex you ever been with for 5 years?
I'm going back to the job. Back to the job.
Shittiest job?
I haven't had any shitty jobs. So if you
No,
go,
I'm just saying.
if you go with out of all the jobs that I've had, if you go with the shittiest job that I've had, I'll take the job.
What's the shittiest job you ever had?
I mean, if you wanted to say like the military was probably the shittiest job I've had.
I
And I did that
think
shit
we
for
have to
10
edit
years.
that out.
Why?
Cause I don't know what people's stance is on that. You know, religion, military, and
Man, I was in the military.
Trump are very
No.
traumatizing
if you was in the military, you could speak on the military. I did 10 years in the Navy. I could speak on the military. I know what the military is.
Well, I don't know if I want to keep this in the
Oh
pod.
my God.
Anyways.
Don't be scared. Fuck them
I
niggas.
don't
They
know
can't
what
do
the
shit.
backlash is gonna be.
Backlash for what? The shittiest job. There's
know.
the military. What they gonna do? It's an
I have
opinion.
no idea. They could shut us down.
Lord, here she go. They ain't.
I
shutting
really
shit-
don't know.
They ain't shutting shit down. I promise you that.
Okay, listen. Apart from that, because it's not shitty enough where you would actually want to go back. So clearly it ain't that shitty. But listen, so just think of the worst case scenario of a job, right?
Okay, so worst case
And
scenario.
then think
Okay.
of the worst case scenario of an ex. Which one would you prefer?
Is there good sex involved?
Is there what?
Good sex.
Bro,
Amazing sex.
think of the worst case scenario of an ex. Worst case. All of it is worst case. There ain't no good part of it. And
You know,
think
good-
of the
oh,
worst.
goddamn, I'm going to work. All right, at least I'm making money. I'm getting paid for it. I'm getting paid. Shit, yeah, I'm going to work.
I'm taking the ex back. Let me tell you why. And it's so funny. That
Wait
I
a
would.
minute. You're taking an ex back? So you're not
Because I'm
getting
a
paid.
cheat like a motherfucker.
You going to cheat? No, you can't cheat. That's the thing. You can't cheat.
Nah, I ain't put that in my. Would you?
I'm
got,
putting
it ain't
in there. I'm putting it in there.
It
You
ain't
can't
in my
cheat.
notes,
You
Will.
can't cheat.
Well, it ain't.
Nicolette,
I'll
you can't
walk out
cheat.
This bitch right now. It ain't in my
yeah.
notes.
All right. See you later. Goddamn, go ahead. Birdman, Kanye.
It ain't
all
in
y'all
my
niggas
notes.
Walk out there, goddamn interviews and shit.
My notes say.
The notes don't fuck the notes. You can't cheat.
Yes, I can. Y'all just can't know that
Oh,
I'm cheat.
I don't wanna know
Hey,
if you playing me. Keep it on the low,
Hey,
'cause my heart can't take it anymore.
period. Actually, Ain't It Funny works.
Ain't it funny?
That it works because I'll be cheating and it's like, wow, now you want me? because
Now you see how I
treat me
feel.
better.
You treat me better now, but too bad. She's getting side dick.
Side dicks. You think it's gonna be one person? I'm outside.
Hey, high five to that one, goddamn.
The shit-
Hey.
If I have to go back to the shittiest
Relationship?
scenario I can ever think of with an ex,
Oh,
it's gonna be multiple.
Oh.
Your ego will be down to this size by the time you
Oh.
find out all this shit.
and just imagine. I'm telling you right now, as a male, to think about
Your ego
your
gonna
girl
be
getting
done.
smashed, not by one dude, not by two. but
By
maybe-
how many I feel like it. Don't let me go on trips.
Oh,
Don't let me be.
one night stands.
Don't let me be off on trips.
Lord have mercy, goddamn. When you and then when you have the audacity, I say this and mean this, the audacity to tell him, yeah, this is what happened, by so and so and so and so forth, and this is how many people it happened with. This nigga's face gonna go from here, not his face, his ego gonna go from here to
And
here. Right, that's one.
I'm about to say.
2.
I was
Oh,
like, it's gonna go lower
3.
than that.
Oh wow. Oh.
And the only reason why I would be honest is because at year 5, when I'm done, it would bring me great joy
to let your bitch ass know that you was a sad ass, sorry ass, bitch ass nigga.
Ain't that funny?
Sorry, I had to let that out.
Anyways, it's time to tip. We we're at the end of the show. It's time to tip. I guess
Put that tip in.
I'll start. Let's see how I feel. I guess I'll start first and say my tip, ladies. I think it's actually, I said it in the show. If you are, I mean, whether he's an ex or not, but if you are to go back to an ex and they want to trick on you and spend all this money, this and the third, just don't get what is it?
Flued out. Don't get flued
I was
out.
about to say the proper way. Flown.
We're not proper on this motherfucker.
Just don't get flued out. I'm sorry.
Because you know what that nigga is expecting.
Don't get flued out.
Don't do it.
Because if you ain't putting out, shit can get dangerous. You never know what can happen. And if you don't have any contacts in that city, if you don't know, you know what I'm saying? That can be very, very dangerous.
Very. Definitely.
And even if you just know one and you don't know if they're reliable, maybe they're not, you need multiple contacts just in case one don't answer, somebody else will, and you can try your best to get out of that situation. I understand there's 911. I understand there's this and the third, but at the end of the day, you know, when you have people, family, friends on your side, it just makes it easier. Don't get flued out by nobody if you ain't putting out, because it can get dangerous. I mean, it can get dangerous even in your city, but at least in your city, you know that, boom, I can run to such and such house. Boom, I can go to, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody will be there in a split second if you got to send out that. And then on top of that, folks got your location.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of males do it too sometimes, from time to time.
We share our location.
Share location, and then you tell them, hey, if you don't hear from me by this time,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
But
come
when
get
you
me.
flew out,
But you flew out,
and you in the middle of the jungle.
You in Puerto
with
Rico,
somebody.
Brazil, Costa Rica, all of that shit. Like that shit, and can't nobody get to you.
Right.
So therefore, best thing to do, if you don't plan on giving it up, don't get flued out.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, because that's what a nigga is expecting. I'm just being honest as God truth.
I know it sucks.
And if he's probably not gonna do anything to you if you don't. Hopefully he doesn't. But most likely he's gonna be like, all right, well, you find your own way back. 9 times out of 10, that's what they're gonna do.
Yeah,
find
but
your own way
it's
back.
still too risky.
That's still wrong in my opinion.
Yeah.
At the same time though, that's why just don't put yourself in that situation. You know what I'm saying?
And my other tip is make this song part of your top 3 breakup songs, because let me tell you, when they come crawling back, blasting this shit while you riding around 75.
Ain't that funny?
It's gonna do something for your spirit, whether you're a male or a female. So.
And then for my tip, a serious note again. I said this earlier, and I'm gonna say it again, and I'm gonna preach it over and over again as long as this topic ever comes up. Men, there's nothing wrong with counseling. There's nothing wrong with talking to somebody. There's nothing wrong with speaking up. There's nothing wrong with any of that. Depression is real. Anxiety is real, and it could take you down a real dark path where it comes to liquor, drugs, so on and so forth.
And a lot of the times, that's why exes come back and the woman doesn't want them, and they go crazy and might harm the woman.
And that's another thing that leads to suicide.
Yeah.
Or homicide and then suicide, a homicide-suicide situation. Like, bro, don't do that. It's not worth it. There's more out there. There's a lot of life to live. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Get help. It's okay to need help. It's okay. As a man, it's okay to need help. It's okay to cry. It's okay to all that shit. Like, bro, even if you cry by yourself, do it. It's okay. And find other hobbies to get your mind off the shit. Gym, video games, working, a bunch of shit. But you got to speak your mind, though. Keeping that shit all up in your mental don't do no good for you. Speak about it.
And listen, to all you fuck niggas that don't do none of that shit, ain't that funny?
There you go.
Yo, that's about to be my new tagline. I think for every episode, that's going to be my tagline.
Oh, my God.
I love it. I love it. I've enjoyed this episode. Hopefully you guys have. I feel
Definitely
like this should
did.
be our first episode. This is a great episode.
This one was hype.
This one was fire.
This is like an extended.
Should we switch it to our first episode?
I think we should probably switch it, but our introduction wasn't welcome.
It doesn't matter. We can make this shit work. I know how to tell a story.
Hey, I'm with it. I think we should. This one was it. The other ones could be clips in the fucking chamber.
Right.
Let's go.
So listen, whenever you guys are listening to this, whether it's our first episode or not, just know that we've been trying to brew this up. We're trying to figure it out. But anyways, thank you guys so much Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has
Appreciate
been
it.
another episode of Bar to Bar. We can't wait to see
Sir.
you guys again next week.
All right, now y'all be good, be safe.
And let's take a shot on that.
Love.
Did you take your shot?
Nah, that shit fell over. I'm gonna take whatever's left.
Did
in
it
there.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll take a shot. Take a shot with me, guys. Cheers.